Down, down, X.
Round one.
Like
Fight.
block projectile. You down, down, X. Yep. You can hold it. You can hold it. Stops everything. Stops all the projectiles. Forward circle is hell is good. It's a drop kick. It's overhead. Oh yeah, that's back forward circle. Yeah, you know the circle. Forward. Just forward circle is like a really good overhead. Back triangle. Back triangle. All right, but I can't be coaching right now because we have our first exhibition, Jacob, 10th ranked. And as you can see, he says, I don't ever play this. And he doesn't remember this game. And we have Nick Tavares, veteran of MK11, as you can see. He's a killer in the sport. Veteran is a stretch. Dude, you talking to the commentator while you're fighting someone and beating them is a veteran move.
Round two.
It's Dakota not liking MK11. And he wants me to do a flip. He wants me to break my neck. Katsu says, "What's going on?" All right, Katsu. You just got up in here. We are doing right now exhibitions, preparing for the tournament of. So today we're doing Street Fighter 3, and we're gonna do DBZ. And PKM keeps saying Marvel, but it's not happening. Oh God, here we go. Cover your ears, guys. He's gonna start yelling hard.
All you suckers in the chat, I'm just saying, we need to have a fucking Marvel Day, all right? I know y'all are in NorCal. I know y'all be playing on Parsec all the fucking time. I want to see where you put your money, where your mouth is.
Damn.
I want to see players. I want to play against the best in Marvel right now. And right now,
PK's a Marvel tramp. First game
only Infinite.
going
What
to
the
Nick.
Why do we only have Infinite on this one? What
Ouch, my ears.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry. Sorry.
Dude, you know Kung Lao.
Aaron Black.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
No, you can do it in tournament mode. Can you? Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Press start.
Aaron Black.
No.
Karon Ship.
All right, Nasty Nick and question. Oh, what do you want to go by, Jacob, as your gamer name? Just call him Jacob. He said. Dakota, just call him Jacob.
Okay.
He's a new blood.
Sorry for being a little bit loud too earlier.
He's trying to
My
learn.
bad.
No, you're fine. Don't apologize.
I didn't even realize.
This is MADHouse. No apology necessary.
Okay.
Why did someone? No one said you were being loud.
No, you did because I hurt your ears.
No, I'm sorry for making you feel bad about your personality. That's just who you are as a person.
Yeah, fool.
It's okay.
Yeah, fool. All right. Okay. I don't play. I don't watch this game. I don't play this game. So you're gonna have to fill me in on everything.
So this is Mortal Kombat 11. Basically Dakota. It's his
Favorite game?
no least, but you know
Favorite
this,
game?
that
Yeah. So favorite game.
He hates it.
It's his favorite game then.
Oh, Katsu said that they think you're
Yeah, fuck
you're
you.
a little loud. Oh,
I'm kidding.
oh,
I'm kidding.
get him.
No, I
Get
love
him.
you, Katsu. Love you, Katsu. Come on. We miss you. We miss you. We love you. We want to see you back here again. I need to play some more sets with you, Marvel, dude. Fucking his Magneto. Oh my god, it's scary, dude. He's starting to get touch of deaths on me. In
Oh,
Marvel.
so Katsu is
Yeah, Katsu's been
Marvel
basically
player?
yeah. No, Katsu's been playing Marvel. They play Magneto. Fucking Katsu. Who else do you play, dude? I already forgot, dude.
I love how you kept saying heat,
and I'm like
it's triggering the fuck out of them. Watch.
No. That was on me. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Doom Virgil. The Doom though. I'm scared of his Doom. I'm so sorry. I'm scared of your Doom, my friend.
Wait, oh.
It's very scary, dude.
Dakota, he's writing stuff on the screen.
I know,
he just gave the reminder.
I know.
So Dakota could write stuff on the screen.
I'm very excited. I'm just autopiloting right now with my. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's autopilot. We get it.
We autopilot sometimes. We do be doing a little bit of autopilot. Damn, I'm not Nasty Nick.
Team
What the
NorCal.
fuck? I'm not Nasty Nick.
No, oh, who's
Exactly. It's not me.
Nasty?
That ain't me.
No, Nasty Nick's on the screen.
Yeah, but why I'm Nasty
That's
Nick at the
Dakota.
bottom?
Hey, that's
At the
Dakota
bottom.
doing that.
There we go.
Okay.
I need like a in parentheses for PKM
Forward X triangle is another combo.
parentheses for me.
Forward
It needs
X
to
triangle.
be
You could do like forward X triangle into like a move.
best
Into like
Phoenix right in NorCal.
back forward circle.
I need that.
I think back forward
Best
circle.
Phoenix right in NorCal. Best PW
Remember,
in NorCal in parentheses. I need
Back
that.
triangle triangle. Back forward. Dude, you have to do practice mode for that.
Ooh.
Nick's whooping right now.
Best PW in NorCal.
Nick's whooping ass right now. But it's okay, Jacob. You're 10th rank. You can't expect to beat a
you.
second ranking of MADHouse.
You know what? That works. That works. That works.
What's up right now? Dude, we're just judging PK for slipping on Katsu. He kept saying, slipping.
Yeah. I was autopiloting saying my bad.
No, Katsu's cool.
Yeah, Katsu's base.
Katsu's okay.
Katsu's pretty good.
I'm
sorry,
I hope
Katsu.
Katsu comes here and
I'm gonna
just,
commit.
starts doing Zangief lariats.
I'm gonna commit to baking cookies just for making that mistake. I'll make some cookies to make up for it. I'll bring something next time. But yeah, fucking.
I hear Nick over here like, that's good. You got this. Babying Jacob. Hey, just remember when Jacob used to whoop you at MK9.
No, he
Yeah. Don't.
They
you talk
are
shit.
insane. They are
Get him.
scary to play in that game. I've played it's Magneto, and
So Jacob-
they're able to touch me, and I'm gone.
Just so everyone
Doom
knows,
is also very
Jacob
solid.
playing MK11 right now.
Very
He's
sick.
a
Very
known
good player.
NRS player, but he just stopped playing MK11 because he's on the side of Dakota that he says that it's not such a great game. It's not MKX. They're more
It's
MKX
because of me.
fanboys, including
because of me.
myself. I love MKX.
Now they know how to get on Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, there you go.
For those that don't play much MK, MK11 is like Street Fighter 5 and MKX is like Street Fighter 4. You know,
Essentially with like the player bases and such.
the mechanics and not the mechanics, but like the overall self-expression.
Like they dumbed it down a little bit.
Yeah,
Or not
exactly.
to dumb it down would be an overgeneralization.
Yeah.
To oversimplify it, but like
They oversimplified it.
to make it more accessible.
Accessible, yes.
That's
But
a
I
great
talked
part
to others. I talked to like just casual players, and they even said it was like not. They were like, we prefer MKX. Everyone, I think this was like in the 2000s, like 2015, or no, not 2015, but like 2019 and up. Developers got this like sense of like, let's dumb all our games, not dumb all our games down. Let's simplify,
But make it more accessible for new players.
And I think with playing Street Fighter 6, I think it's better that slower, easier. See, Katsu knows that nowadays. Like I think they're learning from that mistake, and they're like, dude,
People, because like look at games like Dark Souls, look at games like Elden Ring, look at games like Ghost of that one Japanese American made
Tsushima?
game. Yeah, that
was a good game. I passed that. Katsu's right. See, like
I can't even hear you, dude.
Katsu's right. People just want to do cool shit with easier inputs, and I agree with that. Dude,
Marvel allows for that though. What the fuck?
but even like easier
Really
than that,
easy.
because Marvel, you still need the Hadouken input.
you do.
But I would agree with like doing Smash inputs, but making the game super hard. So having Smash level execution where it's just like forward and a button to do a Hadouken, right? But like,
I would think though you get.
or just like
everybody's
huge,
gonna quit. Everybody's
crazy
gonna quit. If it's-
mechanics like vortexes and like crazy like 100%ers and shit like that. You know, infinite.
Mr.
Yeah, Katsu's right. Just described Project L. I have full faith in Project L that's going to be the game that like really brings like it all together. I hope it does.
I think it's gonna bring fighting games to a more casual audience.
Yes,
Very
casual.
specifically because Riot's player base huge over there.
Ginormous.
Yeah, extremely huge.
So it's so perfect. Atlanta's testing the microphone.
I want to get him on the conversation as well.
Yeah. So what I'm he's whispering and
Start doing that Zoolander nonsense.
but like I love Project L going for the easy to play, hard to master.
Right.
That's what we want. We want a hard to master game, crazy movement, and I love that they described everything that all players always want. We want in fighting games, we want movement to be great. Project L, if you go back to their YouTube and like their recent video, they talk about movement a lot. You have like 7 different ways to move or something like that. So that's awesome.
And I mean, in a team fighter, it's like that's what everybody fucking wants. Everybody wants that kind of movement, that kind of speed. They want to be able to go.
Exactly.
And
Jake
like,
the Snake. Whoa, Jacob's Jake the Snake. Okay. What's the score right now between you guys?
I think that's gimmick infringement. It's gimmick
it's
infringement
4-0, guys. Just so you know, Nasty Nick is up 4-0.
I think
3-0.
Didn't the Power Rangers like devs like get into some crypto shit or something?
I have no idea, but I really enjoyed that game for like the 10 minutes I played.
Power Rangers?
I
Battle
think
for
it's
the
a
Grid?
cool concept. The fact that they were able to get Capcom characters in their like Marvel-esque game, I think that was a really good idea. Really good idea and really cool.
Yeah, Power Rangers did do it first, where they did the whole forward X, back X, like to make easy inputs and stuff. But yeah, no one played it like that because I guess it wasn't like a AAA fighting game. It wasn't like a.
Fight.
Yeah, it was like a kind of a. I don't know if it was like developed by a smaller team.
It
It was a small team.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
That's the reason why like some of the animations are a little more janky. But you know what? Honestly, there's a lot of heart in that game, and I gotta appreciate
There
them
is,
for that.
yeah.
I dig that. I
It
dig
is
that.
cool. And I love the Megazords. You could call them in, and like they do combos with the Megazords. That
That's
shit.
what a Megazord is. I've never seen Power Rangers.
Me neither.
So the Power Rangers obviously are the guys in the suits. You have to at least
Yeah.
see a picture of them.
Oh, of course, I know what a
The
Power Ranger
Megazord is like Transformers, right?
Okay,
A giant
so
robot.
Optimus Prime's coming in and
Yeah. So
Laughing
the
for-
Power Rangers call a Megazord, and I liked the first season of Power Rangers because they used dinosaurs, like there was a Triceratops, and this is the coolest thing is when they call in all the there's 5 Power Rangers, they each have a Megazord, and they could connect all the Megazords to make one giant Megazord. So basically,
Ultron.
huh?
It's like
Ultra, yeah, Ultron, yeah, exactly. And basically, they figured out a way like you're always the Power Ranger in the fighting game, but when you're like dying, you eventually get called a Megazord, and
Was it like X Factor almost?
it's almost like that.
Like a comeback?
It's a comeback mechanic. It's super powerful, and it's crazy. Any button you push, that's what the Megazord is gonna do. So people do combos while doing like the Megazord hits. And shit. It's pretty awesome.
okay, so
It's 4-0 now.
Yep.
can I guess how an episode of this show goes?
Uh-oh.
Like, is it just like, okay, they show up, because I've seen like they're in high school or something.
High school, yes.
Yeah, so they're just hanging out, and some villain maybe takes over the local ice cream shop, starts feeding people poison or some nonsense.
Something stupid kid,
Yeah,
like yeah.
something
Ice cream filled with worms, and
Yeah.
that's how it is done. Now all the people of the city will eat worms, and
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that almost sounded like a real episode.
Something like that.
Honestly, I still remember the one lady who throws the staff down. She lives in the
Rita Repulsa. Rita Repulsa.
Rita
The one that talks like and like just yeah. Her.
Is she the one with like the horn?
Yeah, horns on her head. Yeah. So basically, yeah, like you were saying, eventually, your prediction's pretty right on the button. Eventually, yeah, and then they have to first.
I'm assuming
I
the
see,
Titans
okay,
are winning
I
down,
see,
and
got
then
it.
they're losing,
Yep.
and they win again.
Yeah.
And then, that's when the losing person decides to pull out their giant machine.
So the girl you talked about that throws the staff, eventually, when the small version of that dude gets beat up, the bad guy, she makes them grow tall, and then they need to call obviously the Megazords.
The question about that villain is that she can clearly create more monsters, right? Why didn't she summon like 50 of those people and make them
Blue.
This is you, and this is me.
Oh no. He turned him into an ice cube. Hell no. What the fuck?
okay, is that better?
Can you hear me?
Man, he really just turned him into a fucking ice cube.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, Michelangelo's hopping in against Nasty Nick?
That is Mortal Kombat Michelangelo. You want to get in on this?
Yeah, you're right. MK
Get in on this. This is very much so. This is
No,
this is
good. This is good.
Mortal
I will use
Kombat
this mic instead.
Michaelangelo coming in at MADHouse. Organizer MADHouse.
Simon, Kano's got a knife.
Fight.
Actually, didn't somebody get stabbed over over
That
a KOF
was
match?
like literally like 6 years ago. Actually, yeah, that was pretty recent.
What was it?
Kinda. Really? Yeah, yeah. It was pretty. Yeah, no, they take their KOF seriously over there, honestly. Yeah. No, honestly, China, Latin America, and I think a lot of Middle Eastern countries love KOF. I think it's also because it's really easy to get their hands on it.
Oh yeah, a producer from a rope play. He just pulled up.
Oh damn!
We need to have like a follower sound notification or something, and it's got to be like a jackass like clip or something like that.
Oh dang!
It's got to be a clip or
For
something.
playing Rigul and KOF 94. Yeah, yeah. You know, someone made that into a shirt. It's a great looking shirt, by the way.
What's the sign? We gotta get that sign in Spanish that says no playing Google. And we gotta put it up on the we gotta put it up on the entryway for when you walk in. No playing Google.
I love the fact that it became a meme in Latin America. They would put it up randomly at stores that had no idea what that was at all.
They just had they had a cabin there. It's like people are complaining about it. We gotta put this up. Anyways, do you know anything about Mortal Kombat? Because I have no idea.
I know a decent amount about Mortal Kombat. I know the fact that like I ate shit in like the first season because the game was kind of a little rough. Right over the door. I'm with you there.
Hell yeah.
You know, honestly, they're not so bad in KOF 15, which is great news.
They're like balanced.
They're actually pretty balanced. Yeah, I was like, okay. And then honestly, the real problem is still like Vanessa, Gato was a problem. I think they took him down just a notch. So it's still like top tier, but he's not like broken.
Not like the basketball team in the game.
Team Sports?
Yeah.
Team Sports? I love them.
But
I hate the fact they're dead.
Really good. They're really good though.
They're dead. They're dead.
Did they kill them off?
No, literally, they're dead. They formed some like new character. I forgot what the heck the character was. Sorry, my friend told me the lore, and I was just upset because he was like, he just showed me this really cool team, and I can't play him ever again because they're dead. It's like, thanks, man.
Oh, I mean, in KOF 14, they revived everybody. So that's why Shermie and the new one.
That's fair. Yeah, at this point, KOF is like non-canonical. Things just happen.
Yeah, the story and the lore has kind of has been less focused in KOF recently, but you know.
I mean, at this point, just throw them in there. A lot of fun. I would love if they were back. I would rock that entire team. I don't even care if they were low tier. I just want my Brian Battler. He's amazing.
ATL wants to be balling right now, dude.
I do want to be balling.
ATL will never be balling.
I know, never. Thanks, SNK.
What does SNK stand for again? Service something? Because I know Sega stands for service games. That's what they originally stood for.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, service games.
That's crazy. Damn.
So
every time
you think
instead
they
of-
called themselves Sega for nothing?
No, I thought it was just like a cool name. A Japanese person came up with like, hey, you know,
Service
Sega. And then everyone started clapping in the room. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, Sega! Woo, son! No. Service games. Service. That's what it stands for. Yeah, it's kind of boring. I know. I'm sorry. I ruined all the fun.
No. That's A-okay. Honestly, we're here to teach people the history of how Sega became a name.
The age of information. It's good to know these things. Also, I kind of like this stage, honestly. I like how it goes back to the original like Mortal Kombat like art style and everything, like just in the back.
No, I'm with you there because honestly, there was a lot of cool stuff that happened during like MK11's initial run. There's actually a stage that has a bunch of arcade cabinets in the background that actually changed depending on the major. So it actually had the CEO logo during CEO. It was really cool.
Really?
Yeah. No, it was awesome. If you go back to like the original MK11 tournament for CEO, you'll actually see the stage with that logo.
That's sick.
Yeah, like Jabali was coming out and was like, hey, like check it out, I'm in MK. You know? I mean, I would do that same thing. Honestly, if my
Hey,
logo was
listen. We should do it too if we get to that point. I'd love to fucking do it.
That would be amazing.
That'd be epic.
Same for Evo and Combo Breaker. No, you are absolutely right. Honestly, Combo Breaker was probably like the most hype I've seen MK11. Mostly because I think there was a lot of rivalries back then too, as well. That was East Coast versus West Coast there, right? It was pretty hype.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I think it was
I'm mainly Street Fighter focused, and I've barely been getting into it here.
Fair.
Within
No.
the first, this is like I guess second first year.
I like
Did he
to try.
just piss?
Oh, what's up?
He just pissed?
Who pissed?
Wait, did he? Kano just fucking piss?
Yeah, he pisses on your grave. It's fine. I mean,
What
it's
the
normal.
fuck? What do you mean? That's against the Geneva Convention.
I mean, there's no conventions here.
Yes.
I know, right?
Well, because we have to upkeep.
War crimes? No, you're absolutely right. That
That is a war
unfortunate.
crime. There's a reason we can only do it
No,
here.
what if in a situation you need to clean the wound and you just don't have any alcohol anymore? Like, is that still a war crime?
Wait, using piss instead of rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, you just don't have any anymore
Why would you use piss?
because it's sterile.
Heck,
I mean, unless you have a lot of coffee, then it's still coffee.
really?
I don't know what the nature's life's like. Yeah.
It's gonna reek though. If you use that, your wound's gonna reek. I would assume you would get more infected because of it.
I mean, I would just tell me urine sterile, but maybe if you have the clap, then
Yeah,
no, it doesn't
that's
work.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude.
And like that's like literally just getting fucked by everything in the world. If you're like, oh, I'm in a world war and I have the clap, like, what do you do?
It's over for you, dude. It's actually over. Wait, when
My
he does
condolences
Mercy,
to
does he
people.
give him like health back?
So Mercy is pretty much like, hey, oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah, dude. You know, it's funny. He could do that to Cyrax, which is really fun.
Does Cyrex not have a organic head of some sort?
He's literally bashing in a robot's head with his meaty face, and he blew up his head. It's quite impressive.
That is impressive, actually.
Very impressive.
The game theory be like, the amount of force necessary to do this would require so much PSI that he's actually a fucking genetic freak, and his head is going at fucking Mach 20, actually.
That's what I do to Phoenix Wright players.
Thanks. Oi, come back. Oi. Come on, Katsu. Come on, come down here. We'll do a first to 3 in the parking lot, man. I'm kidding. Love you, Katsu. Love you. What's we call it, dude?
Michael's up. by
Yeah, no.
two.
He's Ooh, we got Rex up in the building. Let's go, Rex.
Rex.
Let's go. Let's go. Clip that. Hey, yo, clip that. Somebody clip that. Baby's first streamer package. Hey, yo, clip that. Yo, mods, get this dude out of my. Yo, mods, put him on my chat.
Oh, wait. Is that a part of his variation where the knife actually drops down a little bit?
I have no fucking.
Because, like, before, like, because I used to play Kano. Like, mind you, I haven't played since, like, Season 1. I didn't realize, unless that was, like, a buff they gave me, where the knife dipped a little bit, but also would kind of be a subtle nerf, too, in certain
Does it have
situations.
like a different angle now?
Yeah, before the knife just went flying across the screen. You know? And you could just crouch underneath. Yeah. But mind you, with custom variations now a thing in MK.
Does it like change the properties? And
Oh, 100%. Like, actually, funny enough, because of, like, custom variations, certain variations are the only, like, versions that are tournament viable. Cabal actually only has one, like, this is, like, the best version they have of him. Yeah, so, of course, you know, at a certain point, custom variations will whittle down to, like, this is the best for this situation, this is the best for this character, blah, blah, blah. And that's kind of the cool thing I like about the meta. Honestly, going from MKX to MK11 was a little disappointing to me, mostly because the variations. Like, there's just 2 variations after we just had 3. Like, you gotta stay at the same number. You never go back down. Right. That's how I think it should be. But
I mean, the more expression you get to do as a player, I think the better. And custom things or custom moves and custom movements, similar to how like Smash 4 did.
and walks off the stage and takes the win. I'm just like, damn. Yeah, I'm just like, like honestly, like
I get it.
deserve
If it's bracket, I get it.
Exactly. If it's casual, do the mercy, but,
Yeah, but if
understand
it's
what you're walking
bracket-
into if you do it.
Bracket, I get it.
Exactly.
That was karma. He got the right to do that.
Exactly. But you gotta understand, like when these people are actually trying to play for like a possible career, take the W every damn time. I get it. I 100% get it. Like plenty of times on stream, on, like big names, take the W and everyone gives them shit for it. But I'm like, listen, they're trying to pay rent. They're trying to make it. I get it.
No,
You want to make it to the bracket.
Exactly. Yeah. Trying to get their name out there. You know?
Exactly. Like there's been like even in Marvel's Capcom, there was actually a time where PR Rog was actually getting slapped around by an Arthur team.
Really?
Yeah. Or sorry, no, Kosenko. I think this was actually LLND. This was an NCR. And his controller disconnected. And it looked like LLND was going to win that round too. So it suddenly goes from, like, you know, it was going to be like 2-0 and PR Rog was going to get knocked out. And unfortunately, no one won third strike yet. Unfortunately, controller disconnected. I did.
Round 2.
Man, fool, you didn't even. You ain't even here, man. What the fuck? You ain't even here, fool. I remember there was this one like clip I saw. It wasn't the Brilliant Fighting Game community, but it was like one of those videos of like Population number 69, right? And it was I think in a Marvel bracket. Dude basically essentially won. It was like 3-1 game. And the guy brought it back because he like walked away or something like that. He walked off the stage and he was just like on the I don't know.
I remember that. Okay, so yeah, that whole situation, like you never walk around until it's over. Never. This has happened to plenty of players. I remember there was a Sea Viper player versus Ricky Ortiz, and they walked away. Ricky Ortiz did what Ricky Ortiz did and beat the ever-living fuck out of him in like this massive combo. And honestly, they deserved it. Mind you, this happened in, I think, Guilty Gear during EVO, top 8. 2, by the way. Like, someone stood up because they thought they won. Like, they won the round. They thought they won the tournament. And then all of a sudden, he looked back. He's dying.
You got to wait until those 2 big letters show up. Hey! Oh.
You know what's crazy? That moment ended up on ESPN.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Rashidi stuff? It's over, no!
Fatality.
And honestly,
Kano wins.
they deserve it. They deserve every single one of those.
Yeah,
Never leave your game until it's over.
Michael, you want to take